dall-e Mini is an AI model that generates images from any prompt you give. Okay. Alright, well, let's just start with something easy then. Not too hard to normally source. Elden Ring Star Scourge Radon fights Optimus Prime. Eren? Well, it's more like a PlayStation 1 Transformer game, but you know, he does a good job. Though some look less like Optimus Prime and more like someone whose entire armor has just melted into them. That was probably too hard though. Let's try something easy, something that's like a real thing. So let's just start on the close-up of Thanos here. Do you know what? Do you want to know what this is? This is Google Street View Thanos in Japan. I love how one of them Thanos is just a just a bus timetable. Keanu Reeves eating a chihuahua. Run. Ha! 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 Oh, that one's cute. Looks like he's giving him kisses. Oh! No! Oh, it's like the thing! Okay, no mixing animals and humans. Let's do inanimate objects. Warwick Davis standing in front of a... The AI is a work in progress. The AI is a work in progress. Warwick Davis in front of a plane won't hurt you. Warwick Davis in front of a plane isn't real. He won't hurt you. Lol, one of them looks like that botched Jesus painting. Let's avoid humans. Animations, that's easy. Peter Griffin in Team Fortress 2. Wow. These honestly look like just a bunch of fat buttholes, but I guess that's technically fully accurate. Okay, AI, let's get a bit philosophical here. Show me the void. Wow. These, honestly, look like a bunch of fat buttholes, but I guess that's technically fully accurate. Garfield the cat doing a kickflip on a half Pippi. That should be easy. Cartoon cat, cartoon skateboard. What could go? No, look, some of these are okay. That third image got a serious stare. Don't worry about those two clearly stacking it in the air. They're a cat. They'll land on their feet. Though it looks like one of them's lost a limb. It's just flying at the camera there. Poor buddy. You ain't got 9 more of those. Okay, I've cleansed my soul of Warwick Davis standing in front of a plane. So I think I'm comfortable again to search up real people. Jacksepticeye eating a bar of soap.
Entertain me, Irishman!
Yeah. What? No, that's cheap. That's not it. You liar. Wait, why is a human eating one of them? No, eat the soap, not the... What is that though? What, a rat? I don't know what that is. Okay, maybe we need someone more famous. Ryan Gosling as American Psycho. That should be easy. I mean, you can deep fake that kind of... I'm no longer gay for Ryan Gosling. But the plump lips on that top left character, oh, hello. In all seriousness, most of these just look like someone's murdered Ryan Gosling and after watching one YouTube tutorial tried to rip off his skin and stitch it on their own face. On that note, maybe we should just avoid doing any human search.
Austin Powers eating pizza at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh!
Yay! Now I can fulfill my fantasy dream of having Austin Powers at my birthday party.
This actually looks legit. This is how I imagine my fever dreams look like if I could print them out. When police ask you to identify the person who murdered your family when you were like 5 years old, this is all you can recollect. He just kept stabbing and shouting, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I'm kicking a dog. I think what we can appreciate most about these is that in any of these moments where he's showing some sort of physical tumble with the pet, he's completely displeased. Well done, dall-e. Recognizing a character's unique morals upon your... I don't want to call it art, because in the middle one, he's fisting the dog. Meet Wad drawn by ARGHGHH. For clarity, that's the person who created the artwork and set design for Alien. And that's clearly a challenge, because at some point the AI just gives up and just goes full ARGHGHH. No, let's not make Trump a guest star on Frasier. These are humans, and it's gonna be making their faces weird. Oh, it is. Oh, the faces. They look like a bunch of fat buttholes. But I guess that's kind of accurate. Just take a moment to peek at the middle bottom there.
Hello, I'll be your paralysis demon this evening.
No, don't get up. You can't anyway. I'll make myself at home.
Now, would you like me in the corner here where it's a bit shady and darker, or would you just like me bare in the moonlight over your bed frame?
Walter White has a JoJo stand. Yes, he does. The power to wear hats, but is constantly eating a sour lemon. The hosts of Top Gear in the style of Dragon Ball Z. You know, at some point, AI's gonna realize it's being trolled. And I genuinely feel we are training AIs to become as pent-up frustrated as the quiet kid at school. But hey, at least the AI for once has made the faces look actually accurate to what they're trying to portray. You know, a bunch of fat Megamind riding in a golf cart with, a fat butthole. I like to think there's an actual storyline to this one.
One day, Megamind went to play golf. He saw a fat butthole riding a blue golf cart and was very jealous. All he had was a disgusting white golf cart. Oh, how he dreamed to one day own his own blue golf cart.
Then suddenly, the fat butthole and his friend, Larry,
attempted a drive-by, of which Megamind took the opportunity to jump on board and attack. Larry was killed, and the fat butthole used a legendary action to fuse to the blue golf cart, because true to his nature, if he couldn't have it for himself, he'd make damn well sure to be a total a-hole for anyone else who wanted it. Spectators watched the spectacle spectacularly, as Megamind went to bribe the owner of the golf course to not tell the police about the issue. Said the owner.
Larry was a dick.
And so, after for some reason merging with the entire blue sky,
Megamind seemingly happily drove away with the blue golf cart, making the best efforts to tolerate the big fat butthole screaming in his ear.
Frasier and X-Files crossover. Looking less like a crossover and more just like an X-Files episode. What's with pets just being morphed into the people? I get it. You're trying to imply that we humans are just animals. Okay, fine. Insult taken. No. I just want us to leave on the images first. Let's guess, everyone. I want you all to guess for me what you think this is a merger of. Okay, Gladiator, I'll give you that. But who has been requested to take over Russell Crowe's place? 3, 2, 1. Gilbert Gottfried. Did you get it right? Well done to you.
Are you not entertained? Golly, I will have my revenge.
Shrek in the style of Yoji Shinkawa.
No, okay, this is good. It genuinely looks pretty accurate. Sans Walter White? No, frick you, just Sans. And just really old grandpa Walter White. Wait a minute, is that Brock from Pokemon? Right, let's give you a second chance, Walter White. Let's make you meet PewDiePie. Oh, and look, Mr. Pie Pewdie can hardly keep himself together.
The sheer gravitational weight of Bryan Cranston's presence compels him to deform into the 5th dimension. Yet giddily, he feels no pain. For you see, the insufferable agony of your atoms melting within you is a worthwhile trade-off to meet Walter White.
Saul Goodman vs. Marvel Daredevil. Okay, some of these just look like YouTube thumbnails. Wow, Saul and Daredevil confirmed to fight each other in the MCU? Click here! Also, yes, Daredevil doesn't see, but that doesn't mean he has no eyes or is meant to look like Cyclops. Walter White Giga Chad. I gotta say, I'm not that surprised that this is probably the most accurate and articulate imagery set.
Courtroom sketch of Darth Vader eating a cheeseburger?
Oh damn, this is where you get it right. Courtroom sketch, that's the starting point, people.
Let the record show that Darth Vader greatly enjoyed the scent of the burger, but severely struggled to conceal it. Godzilla in silhouette against a cityscape in Blade Runner.
Oh, hang on, that's cheating. It's just a blackened image of a big fat dinosaur with an itchy hairy back. Though that top left one, damn, there's some nice shades. I don't want to show the images of this one just yet. I just want you to look at this description. I want you to let yourself imagine it for a second so that you can realize with me how worse it is. Hope you're not watching this at 3 a.m. Haha! Look at him there. Look at him there. He's watching you every night. No point locking your door. He can crawl through the gap underneath. Hellraiser meets the Muppets. These puppets are constantly feeling something shoved uncomfortably up their rectum. Their pain is most pleasing.
Godzilla holding mangoes.
This is kinda sweet,
But I feel sorry for those who dropped their mangoes. They're their little buddy.
or colossally large buddy.
How about Mark Zuckerberg as a ventriloquist dummy?
Oh no, the AI's broken. It hasn't changed anything.
Jacksepticeye's top of the morning coffee.
Ah yes, just how I feel after my morning coffee.
With just a sprinkle on top.
Don't talk to me until I've had my morning coffee.
Yes, Beyonce has a wacky arm inflatable tube.
Yes, Beyonce. Yes, Queen Bee. Flail like you're a used car sale.
Goku trail cam. Swear to God, is this going to become the newest thing? Just various characters and weird trail cam scenarios. Oh, this is foreshadowing. I just know it.
Ivan the Terrible found in space with Garfield?
What? Okay, see, again, people, where are your brains at? Even the AI is just dead inside. It's busy trying to comprehend what the hell a Garfield is still. Morbius in Back Rooms is frighteningly more accurate to what he was meant to be as a character than... At least this is proof you can trust an AI to make the most horrifying jump scares.
Margaret Thatcher meeting Satan.
Wait a minute. That's the same person.
Look at you, AI, getting creatively political. God damn it. God damn, I was right. I knew it! Trial cam footage of Sonic the Hedgehog. Fine. Top 3, yeah, okay, they're alright. Middle 3, yep, still going okay. Looks like a plush toy, but yep. And bottom 3. Ah!
Why'd you make them change me, internet? I was perfect. Morticia Addams jumping into a volcano.
Not so much jumping into a volcano as Morticia Addams growing to the size of one. Dora the Explorer drawn by Junji Ito. No. And you know what? Not as horrifying as I thought it could be, which is severely ironic considering the AI is more horrifying when creating humans than creating, well, horror manga. Darth Vader.
Shopping at Walmart.
Excuse me, ma'am. Which aisle has the droids?
Gritty wins at WrestleMania. You can see him. In fact, that's all you can see. And red, of course. Lots of red. Metroid Ridley in
Teletubbies. Yep, just looks like them getting slaughtered. Yeah, seems about right. No. No. I don't want to give any commentary to this. I don't want to encourage more trail cam footage. It's so dumb. Why is it so funny?
Siren Head playing baseball.
Oh, I'm sure he's having a wonderful time. How you doing, Siren Head? You having fun? Hey now, no need for that kind of language. That's a timeout for you, mister. Elvis Presley vs. Superman rap battle. I love how the AI is so confused because it's white man with black hair. Which one is which again? I'll just keep swapping their costumes over.
Grandma and her balls.
Not so much balls, but more like water balloons. That or painted eyeballs extracted from the other unsuspecting grandmas at the nursing home. Kylo Ren going down an escalator, notably taking his shirt off a few times as well. I like to imagine Rey keeps force pushing him all the way to the bottom again. Severus Snape on a Segway! I think I'm finally starting to adapt to the horrific horrors that are these faces. That or because it's 11 a.m. here right now and the sun's open, so I'm not really afraid of what's behind me in the darkness. Google Street View of Pikachu? Right, so basically just screenshots of Pokemon Go, right? Wrong. Big yellow marshmallow want to kill you.
A Yeti in the style of Mary Cassette.
As a well-educated artist connoisseur, I can say I have no idea who that is, but okay, yep, done. Good job, well done, AI. Golden Retriever Van Gogh painting? I know Van Gogh. He's a character in Doctor Who. Also, this does make me fantasize a reality where Van Gogh did in fact bump into a golden retriever.
Look how gorgeous you would have looked.
No, let's not do Walter White in Naruto. I think the AI is confused here as if you mean the show or the character itself. C-3PO playing soccer. A formidable opponent. Literally incapable of extending his arms or spreading his legs more than a few inches. That said, seems to have great skill at melting the ball. And the children? Jar Jar Binks flying a military jet? No, I think you mean Jar Jar Binks transforming into a military jet. Come on, Disney, where was this villain in episode 9?
Among Us nativity scene.
Yes, you've asked for this. This exists now. It is part of the internet forever. Breaking Bad for the Nintendo 64. You know, I'm starting to suspect that people really like Breaking Bad on the internet. I mean, someone count for me how many of these posts have been about Walter White. It is fascinating just how accurate that looks like a Nintendo 64 game, though. Well done. Goomba Arby's. Hey, I'd eat it. I'd eat it up. They look like good snacks, but, you know, they just don't smile back. Markiplier as a clothing store mannequin. Yeah, I guarantee the moment they try and make these things, they'd be stolen. A crazy windmill trail cam. Okay, well that one's, it's not as bad. A few of them seem to be flying away though, that's a bit weird. Oh, for God's sake, we're still doing the trail cams. Johnny Depp haunted trail cam footage. Yes, well done, Mr. Depp. Very spooky. You spooked me good. Fat butthole trail cam. Okay, that middle left one, clearly an owl. By those neck movements at least. And we see in the bottom right is the fat butthole who was dealing with Megamind in the golf cart, but most beautifully is the middle, which honestly I think we need to censor because that looks like not a butthole but another orifice. That look, there's a type of ecologist that deals with them. Demogorgon doing his taxes. Notably, everything just thrown about in rage. Yeah, that makes sense. Mario Galaxy 2 Secret Peter Griffin ending. I like to imagine the confusion and chaos going all throughout these images is basically the AI's attempt to compute what the hell this is talking about. New Mario-inspired Minecraft mob. It's strange to me how this is both square and blocky, but also liquidy? Gelatinous, that's the word I want. But hey, it's been a minute, let's get back to Breaking Bad. Walter White and SpongeBob. Again, AI confused if you mean the TV show or the character
character itself, Queen Elizabeth holding a basketball. Oh, I know these are going to be used as some sort of jump scare image in the future. I actually can't tell which is more horrifying, the middle top or the middle bottom. It's the exact smile one makes before they're about to throw a basketball at your face. Shadow the Hedgehog in Minecraft. Noticeably a lot taller than he should be though. Answer me, Sonic fans, would that make him faster or slower because of his mass? Miles Tails proper committing arson. That's not just a fire, that's an arson, and it's been done proper.